Welcome back. With me today is Lisa Colavita from the CCA, and Dr. Trin is here as well. Coming up on August 23rd, they're going to have a meeting, and it's going to be about supplements. Find out what works, what doesn't, what may or may not. Good to see both of you today. And this meeting is, as I said, it's on August 23rd at 11:30 at Clubhouse 5.
Correct.
And something that's, I like this subject because it's something that's a little bit different in that we often hear about whether it's a multivitamin, or we hear about certain kind, eat more strawberries or beets or this spice or that spice. And that stuff may indeed be good for you in some way or not bad for you, but does it really do what all the hype is about it? And that's what this is about, right?
Right. We are going to separate out what is good medicine versus what's good marketing.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference. You can have great marketing of a product with a lack of strong evidence behind it, or you can have a product that works really well with clinical research, yet have poor marketing so it never gets out there to most folks. And so we're going to have a little educational session to kind of help folks determine how to look at a product and how to determine if it's a good product, bad product, if it's just good marketing. And then we'll go through a few products that will treat different conditions that has some maybe some good evidence behind it.
And a lot of times these supplements, so to speak, that we're talking about, there's no real marketing campaign about it because, like we were talking before we got on, it might be about a certain spice, like turmeric or vinegar or whatever it might be. There's no big marketing company behind that, although as we've seen, somebody will come up with, hey, I've got these turmeric pills now, or whatever it might be. But, people want to know, does this stuff really work? Even if it's, in the case of like those things, they're inexpensive to buy.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Of course, once they get trendy, then they
explode.
But dispelling the myth.
Yeah,
exactly. It's a lot of myths, a lot of misinformation, and people really want to know more about the supplement use and what is brain healthy, what is not. Because you'll see it, you can go to a Whole Foods market and they'll be putting things, they'll be available to put in these smoothies, or you can buy a droplet.
There's a very good point.
And you're saying, well, why would I want to do that? And then there is, some of this information is clinically proven to be neuroprotective, brain healthy, cardioprotective. So that's where we come in with the information. And CCA is also talking about CBD again. And fortunately, Memorial Care Home Health is going to be there with some, the wellness clinic, with people there who needs consultation for their medications and perhaps with supplements.
Yeah, and let's define what's a supplement. When I hear supplement, it is I'm adding something to my diet that maybe is not being in the everyday food that I'm eating. I'm not, I'm not drinking enough orange juice to get my vitamin C or whatever, right?
Right, and the first thing I always promote is that we should have our food be our medicine.
Yeah. Yes.
Your food should be your medicine. Supplements are just that. They are supplemental to your diet, to a healthy, body health, brain health, Mediterranean type diet. That should be the first push and the first recommendation is eating right, right?
You know what? I got to say, I actually was thinking about you over the weekend.
Yeah.
Because we went out to dinner one night and I had chicken fried steak, and then I also had fried chicken last night. And I'm thinking, man, if Dr. Trin was here right now. But it was so good.
Oh yeah, you should bring some next time. I'll taste test it for you.
No, I seriously was thinking about that.
It's not on the superfood list.
No.
But it tastes good.
Chicken's on the superfood list.
Yeah, but not the way I had it.
Right.
So, but that's what these are, and I think a lot of these, at least as you said, and again, we're not talking about eating more strawberries or something that's fairly inexpensive. You walk into a health food store, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, any of those places, that's a big part of their products there, and you're standing there and you're thinking, well, is this really going to be worth it? Man, it's $20 for these things or whatever it might be.
Right.
Yeah.
And which vitamin E do you take out of the 30
Yeah.
vitamin E's on there and the 50 glucosamines? And
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
decide
Yeah.
which one? And so we'll go over all that. I think lunch is included.
Lunch
that
is
right?
included,
Okay.
absolutely. We
For
have a wonderful
during the
lunch.
lecture. So it's a lunch and lecture event that's educational that we want to bring out. But yeah, there are many conditions that folks take supplements for, whether it's arthritis or for their heart or for their brains.
Yeah.
And we'll see, we can go over each category of conditions and the natural supplements that have some evidence behind it.
Yeah, I think that's really
yeah.
important, and then people have somewhat of a direction to go. Now, you have talked about this before, that there may be a really great supplement. However, due to the medication someone is taking, they also have to know that some people think, well, that's not a medication. Well, in a sense, anything you eat, anything you ingest is a medication in some way, or I should say can react to the medication, even if it's this great healthy food.
That's right. That's right. Anything in excess becomes a medication, and it's bad, whether it's natural or not natural with that. And supplements and vitamins can obviously interact with the current medications you take. So we'll have a question and answer period during our session to kind of go over folks' concern about that.
That'll be great.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Very good, yeah.
We're going to try to use a different format. We're going to have the Dr. Iggy Show format. So similar to what you've seen on TV with Dr. Oz, but we're going to use Dr. Iggy.
Okay.
So we'll have Dr. Iggy showing up and interviewing guests and kind of get that going off, trying to introduce that for August. But it's exciting, be a little different.
Very
and
good,
lunch.
that'll be a lot of fun. Now, we have a number on the screen. Do people need to RSVP because of the lunch?
Yes, it's encouraged, yes.
All right, so the number we have on the slide, and the number is 949-426-1598, that's for Lisa, or 949-330-3610, that's for Karen. So call one of those numbers because they are providing lunch, and so they need to know. I think if few people show up without RSVPing, that's not going to be a big deal, but it's best so they can prepare for it.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
That's good.
And we'll have you on again. You're talking about you just came back from Vietnam, and your work that you do over there.
Right. Just rolled in 2 days ago.
Yeah. So well, I'm sure you'll be back with some photos.
I will.
We'll talk all about that. All right. Good to see you guys. Take care. Lisa, good to see you.
You too. Thanks, Ken.
Take care. And again, August 23rd at Clubhouse 51130. Find out the supplements really work and which ones do, and get some great information. We'll be right back.